Hey everybody, welcome to Big E's Auto. It's Big E. So again, today we're going to be working on the C4 Corvette. We're actually going to do something that might be a bit of an upgrade. I'm contemplating doing some HPDE stuff, and so I'm going to try and see about different things that can be done to make the car more reliable, enjoyable at the track to how many breakdowns. And the first thing I'm working on, we're going to put a cooler on the power steering. Now, I already have it on. I was debating about doing a video as I'm doing it, and I'm glad I didn't. It was a pain in the neck with this limited amount of space and the fabricating and the thought process and just trying to get everything to work was a real time-consuming pain in the ass, but worth it. So I'm just going to give you an overview of what I did. So obviously, you have your power steering reservoir. You have two lines. I was told the bigger line is lower pressure, so that's the one you want to tap into. So I made some, I don't know if you can see down there, I made some fittings there that I tapped into with the cooler. So here's the line coming in off of the, let me go around the other side. You may be able to get a better view of what I'm talking about. So you may be able to see better here. This is obviously coming from your cooler. This is coming off the line, and that's also coming from the pump, which is going to go into the cooler there. So I probably could have got away with a 90 and a straight, but I made two 90s and I used them up, so that's what I ended up doing. So we ran the lines here. These are for the cooler here, and tried to keep them separated. We ran around. There's a gap up in there, and there's actually some rubber pieces, it's hard to see with the lighting, around here, so that we don't have to worry about the chafing. And then also, if you look up in there, you can see it up in there. Ran the hoses, and then it's up there connected to the radiator. So that's underneath the lip here on the front of the car. So, you can do however you want to do your fittings, but you want to use low pressure. Your low pressure, when you're dealing with pumps, is the bigger line. Smaller the line, the higher the pressure, I was told. So that's kind of the rule of thumb I went with here. It took some figuring and stuff, but I ran the car. We have no leaks, seems pretty good. Also, while I'm thinking of it, and I want to get you guys the part number here for it. I used this cooler. It's the Derail fluid cooler. There's the part number, series number. They can be used for fuel, for engine oil cooler, transmission cooler, power steering cooler, gas cooler, and differential cooler. So you can use it for different things. So you could actually use like a very light transmission cooler you could use for your power steering. I mean, it's the same principle as a transmission cooler, is that you're going to run fluid through it. You're going to have more fluid. It's going to be exposed to the air, rushing air over the radiator to help cool it down. Same principle. So anyway, I'm hoping that this helps keep the temperatures down for the power steering. We'll also clean some other stuff up here. So anyway, that's kind of a quick tidbit for today. So if you're thinking of doing anything like that, or you want to, if you want to put down power steering, or you're thinking of building a track car, or just want to bring your temperatures down to help your power steering pump last longer, this might be a cheap, inexpensive way. Around probably like 50 bucks for that. So relatively inexpensive. Anyway, so that's it for now. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna have more stuff coming up on this. A lot of stuff we got to get done. Anyway, like and subscribe. Watch out for each other. Take care of each other. We'll see you next time right here on Big E's. Bye for now.